Hey guys, we're doing another breakthrough showdown idea, which at the moment is me playing Crazy Stone at 3Q, and we talk about 3Q ideas versus, how do we get those up to the one Don ideas? Let's take a look. I took black this time. I went cross. My meaning of going cross Fuseki was to encourage you to not be afraid of doing new things. Empty corner's bigger, go play in the empty corner. So part of getting up to one Dan is being more familiar with Joseki. And there's many to choose from. But let's look at this one. What's black doing? Well, first he's getting out. There's no surrounding black now. Isn't that we are now officially settled? Makes it a pretty good Joseki. White follows the most standard. And then we ask, are we settled? No. Are we going to survive? Yeah, but we're going to get chased. So you finish it. Joseki. Don't be afraid. If it looks slow, don't worry about it. Settle your groups. It'll serve you well. Where next? Unfinished corner. Usually biggest. And what's black's response? To laugh at white. We just made a wonderful defensive move, and you're playing something which cannot bother us. Even if somehow you catch the two marked stones, our group will still be perfectly fine. There's nothing white can do. So with our free move, I decided to approach the corner. What I'm doing is forcing him to make A work well, which I don't think is an easy thing. Look at what black's doing, building a big right side, forcing white to make A efficient. I thought that was a good choice. What now? Settle your group. Don't be afraid of these moves. They're really good moves. Defend. Make sure it's fourth line to get that balance, right? You know that one. Settle. Where next? This is a little early. I think I'd prefer you to play A, which, is a pretty good threat to invade next. But white never responded on the bottom. So it's like, well, if you're not going to respond, I'll just come in. And when white has an exceptionally strong stone like Q4, not a strong group, a strong stone, we're told to contact the strong stone. So here, as white extends, he's getting stronger, which is a waste of time. And we're getting stronger, which is not a waste of time. So we go through this. And now, done. On to the next. Big move. Then what? Finish the general idea, right? You're hitting both ends. That's the idea. You now have 4 black stones, which suggest greatness. White comes in. I had already considered he'd be coming in. We now must take care of both our groups. I didn't like that. Back there, I thought very seriously about playing here. But that's the 3Q move. That's the one purpose move. Well, settle your group and take points. Okay, maybe two purposes. But it's so inactive. You can't do that when you're one done. You have to go do the main stuff and let the fight happen. So there you are. You have to be able to face this if you want to get to one done. So we can't play this way. That's the inactive way, right? Oh, I need to get out again. I mean, no. Come after white. There's some reading here, but clearly white is in more danger than any of the black stones. That's the key here. White's getting surrounded. Black isn't getting surrounded. White has no eyes. Black has eyes all over the place. I'm not saying black's not in danger. I'm saying white is in clearly more danger. Therefore, we have the right to fight. Come on out. This is horrible looking shape. Just the ugliest shape. And this one, he gets a great move in Sente. This is definitely a one-don idea. We settled our A side, and notice he can't cut at A. It's a net. So we're good there. Now our job isn't to attack C. Our job is to settle B. Boom, settled. We now have two eyes. Comes in, you got it? Yep, knew that was coming. I decided here to get out. There's a couple choices. You can live with A, continue some attack with B, or if we split, white has two potentially weak groups. I thought that was the most valuable. And of course, we don't want to get surrounded anyway. So out we go. And then head down, two eyes. One big eye. Okay. The netted A is still fine. Run before living. Make sure you get out. That's where all your work's going to get done. White's two weak groups are shown by you having this Aji here. And now, I didn't like this move. I feel like I might even need to play back. I don't know. It's something of a bother. So I found this suspicious. Please surround me. Why would I say please surround me? I don't know. I'm unsure here. I decided go this way, come on through, and it's still cut. But now I have another eye sitting there. So I'm not saying decide this one over the other one. I'm saying make a decision you feel good about as long as you maintain health in the corner. And that's what I liked here because I always have this backup eye. Right? There's questions about, well, just what exactly happens here? I don't know. I don't want to read it out. So I like to maintain in good health. White takes the eye. I thought that's a good time to start the attack because he's going to die before me. I won't be able to kill him because of these moves, right? But check it out. I got wonderful outside thickness and this incente, or pretty gosh darn close to cente. I mean, I'm going to connect my stones. And now it's easier to read. Two eyes. Two eyes. So that's why I did it. And again, as long as you feel that you've got clarity, not a complete readout, but clarity, then go for it. By Sente, I decide come up here. That's where I feel the biggest lack. Big old gap there. Lots of ideas, just make them small. Uh, I looked at this shape. That's a 3-move readout. 1, 2, 3. I looked at that shape and I saw only one eye for white. That's why I went this way. I also liked how thick it was to the outside. It looked strong. Okay. White's pretty much alive at the moment, but I thought it was a good time for this, followed by this, and I'm no longer sure that white's alive. Only one eye. So this concept of one done, one would assume white's alive. You're not going to try to kill. But it's funny, right? He's not in the corner yet. And with this exchange, he needs 7 to be alive. 7, and it's his move. He's got 5. You need to look at the basic shapes and then go, well, not that I know what's going to happen, but if I start here, he's got to respond or it's huge, and I just stopped him from running. Then reassess. Are you so weak that you need to come back and fix? Then go back and fix. But here it's like, I kind of want him to live now. I can have one more Sente and then start something on the outside. And that's a pretty big area. But we end up killing. No need for that move. And then the aggressive surround versus just in general. He'll find another eye if you do this. You have to hit the vital point, right? That's the vital point. You can't do that without a little bit of readout saying he cannot surround my egg stone. Can't do it. Then you can play this move. But that's a big part of the Dawn Arena. Dawn Arena, not Donna Arena, is seeing the vital point and asking, can I play that? And my A group is fine, which is very different from reading it all out. Boom, boom, yep, boom, boom, yep. Let's go back here now, right? He's about to get another eye there and bother me. Okay. We're not trying to kill. We're just getting the forcing moves in, getting our position sturdy. Get sturdy. You have cuts, right? Get sturdy. Really? Boom, boom. What are you going to do? Dead. As long as this group is out. Just a little Tsuji, right? Those are nice to have when you're done. 4 in a row. That makes me strong enough to see what he's doing on the left. That's a Dawn thing too. White just got a nice thick wall. Imagine a peep and he goes after to kill our group. Could easily happen. So come back, start making some shape. I just want to make sure I was alive here. Get some more life. Just getting life everywhere because I'm so far ahead on points, just tidying up little debts here and there. See if there's anything else worth looking at. Gote, we're alive. Little things like this. Here's the move we want to play. It's rather annoying. That's different from does it work? It's simply annoying. Bad Aji here. Now, if you go, that's not annoying. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Great, done. I look, I go, I'm annoyed, so I don't let it happen. Nothing else, right? Just end game. And then we're 40 points ahead. Okay, just a couple of ideas, things to focus on to move up the ranks. Okay, guys, hope it was helpful.